The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is finally out. Link lost his arm, Zelda vanished, now Link has a new arm, plus there are now floating islands. Let's just get started. I started with waking up with the new cool arm. I took the decayed Master Sword and left the new Shrine of Resurrection. On the way out, I found a skirt. That's a skirt. When I got outside, I fell down. I skydove down to the water. Didn't know Link could breathe in the water, but that's fine. I picked up a tree branch and killed an enemy. I got the Puriped and a wooden stick. Wooden stick. This guy told me my next objective, then I jumped in a pond. I'm trying to land on the lily pad. Does that kill me? No. I was sidetracked by a frog. He disappeared. Through the bricks. Then I met an enemy. And then I arrived at the Temple of Time. I tried to open the door. I'm locked out. But then some ghost guy tried to help me. And said I didn't have the sufficient powers. He also told me about my arm. This arm was originally his. He told me to recover power by going to the shrines. So I went to the shrines. I was sidetracked by a rock, but it didn't matter. I arrived at the shrine. I touched the shrine thing, a flame opened, and I went into the rock. On the other side, Roru gave me a new ability, which was the Ultra Hand, which allows me to stick stuff together and lift stuff up like magnesis, just with any material. I completed the shrine and then got something called the Light of Blessing. My hand smells funny, which is similar to the Spirit Orb. When I went outside, Roru told me to get 2 more shrines, but then I was sidetracked by a bunch of emus that I tried to ride. It didn't work. Let me kill it. Got him twice and he's dead. I shot him and got some meat. Raw meat. Then I arrived at the shrine. On the other side of the shrine, I got something called the Fuse ability, which allows me to fuse weapons together. Weapons and materials, like rocks and stuff. So I fused my wooden stick with a rusted claymore, and I fused my shield with a boulder. And then this guy gave me something called the energy cell, which allows me to, like, use technology. And then I cooked the meal. Then I went into a cave, and then I found something that looked like the Lord of the Mountain and a blue pea. Then I opened a chest to get a tunic, and I completed a clothing set. And then I found a Korok, which was super exciting since that was a big part of the previous game. I fought some enemies to get that camp chest, and it was nothing special there. Then I went into a cave and talked to some Zonai people, and I purchased some crystallized charges, which I can use later. I scammed this mining construct for a fan, and then I used it to get further. It's the Minecraft boss. I saw a boss fight that I wanted to fight, and I fought him, and I won. Hope I get Minecraft blocks. I didn't get Minecraft blocks. He gave me something I could fuse with, which made my equipment better. On my way to the shrine, I saw something really disturbing. It was an enemy that I haven't seen before. He was very scary and I had to take care of him. And then I went to the next shrine. On the other side of the last shrine, I got the Ascend ability, which makes me go through walls. But ceilings. I got some cold-resistant pants, which had more armor. I stumbled upon these birds that I can fly. And it was very exciting since I've seen this in the trailer. I went back to the Temple of Time to open the door. I touched this. That was one heck of a handshake. It's an Infinity Stone. From Thanos. From Fortnite. And Zelda talked to me and gave me the last ability, called Recall. And then she disappeared again. Then I tried to open the door, but I didn't have sufficient powers, again. So I had to backtrack and go to another shrine. Nacho Ya Shrine. Here's the Light Spirit Orb. And use my Recall ability there to complete the shrine. When I had the last Light of Blessing, I could then spend 4 Lights of Blessing to get a heart container, which gave me the sufficient powers to open the door. And now I'm out. Roru said goodbye and he disappeared. I touched this light. It's a light. Let me touch it. And I put the Master Sword back in time. And apparently Zelda was back in time. And then the Dragon Farosh from the Faron region flew up and cleared the clouds, so I could fall down in the water.
Link. Link, you must find me.
Boom. It's Minecraft. I didn't take fall damage in the water. Very realistic. Just like Minecraft. And now we're in Hyrule Field, which is awesome.